All right, let's start off with your forecast early this morning. It's going to be a hot day ahead with high temperatures reaching the upper 80s to mid 90s. An isolated shower is possible, but that's not really going to be the big story. It's going to be about the heat and the humidity. We'll continue those hot and humid conditions tomorrow, reaching 90 degrees. And that heat continues for Wednesday, 89, with many locations reaching 90 degrees. But warm up, upper 80s, low 90s will continue for the rest of the week into Friday. Friday, we reach 88 degrees, but our next front arrives Friday night into Saturday, which will drop our high temperatures Saturday into the low 80s. We'll start off Friday with maybe an isolated shower or two, but that, again, front will arrive late Friday into early Saturday morning, bringing us some rainfall. Most of that rain should clear out by Saturday afternoon, leading to pretty windy conditions on Saturday. Now, one thing to note is there's still a little bit of inconsistency within our data. Some data showing that we're going to have higher rainfall coverage, others showing much lower rainfall coverages. So for now, we're going with about a 30% coverage of rainfall Friday night, and then Saturday morning, a 20% coverage of rain. Those may still need to be adjusted. Looks like, though, that heaviest rainfall will be well to our north, but some of our northern counties could still see about an inch of precipitation. Those will likely be adjusted as well, especially as we get closer to the arrival of this cold front. We'll get better data on a little bit more consistency, which would then lead to a higher confidence of exactly what is going to happen Friday night into Saturday. But for now, that's going to be the timing, Friday night into Saturday, with scattered showers possible, even an isolated thunderstorm. We're not talking cold air. It's still going to be into the 80s for the weekend. But we will have lower humidity, and our temperatures, some of us could even reach the upper 70s, and most of us in the low 80s. It is going to be windy. Ahead of that cold front, we're gusting as high as 30 miles per hour on Friday. And then on Saturday, we'll have a northerly component of the wind pulling in that cooler air, and winds gusting as high as about 35 miles per hour. For today, winds will be sustained out of the south to about south-southeast at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures then quickly warming. Today here in Corpus Christi, we'll reach around 89 degrees, but our brush country locations into the mid 90s. And you factor in heat and humidity, and pretty much across the board, we're feeling like the upper 90s to triple digits. As we look towards tomorrow, we are reaching the upper 90s into the brush country. Falfurrias, Hebronville, Benavides, as well as Freer, all reaching 98 degrees. Here in Corpus Christi, we're reaching about 90 degrees. And again, with that humidity, it's going to feel a lot more like the upper 90s and triple digits. So hot and humid really over the next few days. We'll start off with some cloud cover Tuesday and Wednesday morning. Then the afternoons, we'll see a little bit more sunshine, but we're staying dry. And unfortunately, we're still staying on the muggy side as well. I think today's going to be the worst day in terms of humidity. That will be at the steamy category. But then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're at the humid category. Not as sticky, but still very, very humid. Unfortunately, not looking at a lot of rainfall with all of that humidity, but something we'll definitely be watching. And then this weekend, we'll have the showers to start. It'll turn drier and windy for Saturday, and then it will be very pleasant on Sunday with lower humidity values in the 50s. Those dew point temperatures in the 50s. High temperatures into the 70s and 80s. Look at your 7-day forecast. Just a few isolated showers possible today and Thursday. Then that front arrives Friday into Saturday, bringing gusty conditions and dropping highs this weekend in the 70s and 80s.